Hounds Lounge was originally created in Central Arkansas, where we had our first location by myself and my partner Mandy Marshall, who's actually not only my partner in business, but my partner in life as well. Ideally, the Hounds Lounge concept kind of created out of necessity and a combination of just a passion project. With that said, today you'll be able to see what Hounds Lounge turned into. Yeah, it's been a fun journey, been a lot of growing pains. And we've come a long ways to be able to offer a service here in Fayetteville, Arkansas. All right. So here we are now, we're in our DIY self-wash. This is one of the more cool, fun, family-oriented parts of our business model. We've got these great custom-made tubs here that hopefully make it a little bit easier, a little more accessible for you to wash your dog versus doing it in your bathtub at home. So now we've made our way out of the self-wash. Now we're heading to the best part of Hounds Lounge, which is our interactive rooms where dogs get to be dogs all day. But also, in addition to outdoor space, we do have climate control inside that the dogs get to obviously experience air conditioning during the summertime and heat in the winter as well. So now we're actually about to head into our play area. It's going to get a little noisy here because everyone's giving us a puppy welcome here in a second. As you can see, that all of our dogs here are always supervised professionally by all of our well-trained staff here. So let's head in here and take a look close up to all of our friends here today. As you can see, at Hounds Lounge, dogs get to be dogs. I want to give a big thank you to the City of Fayetteville, the Chamber of Commerce, and all of our loving support here at Hounds Lounge. We had the greatest idea in the world, but we couldn't do it without you guys. We feel very fortunate that the City of Fayetteville has just embraced what Hounds Lounge does. And Sugar can attest here. How much do you love Hounds Lounge, Sugar? I love it. I give it 4 paws up. 4 paws up to Hounds Lounge. But thank everyone again.
All right, well, the business started with the idea. We were having trouble figuring out what we were going to do when we were living in Denver, and we decided, okay, let's just pack it up, move to Fayetteville. My wife was telling me, how about let's just call it Crisis Brewing, move to Fayetteville, it's your midlife crisis. I was like, all right, sounds good. I home brewed for, it was almost 15 years. So I was doing that the entire time I was professionally working, doing ethanol, doing bacterial fermentation for fuel ethanol. Yeah, no, it's been crazy actually. I mean, it's just full tilt all the time. It's been good. We're lucky. The neighborhood has been very supportive. The community's been very supportive. So we just keep on, we cross our fingers. We feel very lucky that it's worked out as well as it has. And we are pushing forward to, maintain the same level, maintain the quality of the product and then get enough product here so that, we can satisfy the demand.
We started Big Box Karaoke in December of 2018, so not quite a year that we've been open. And this is our 3rd attempt to actually get Big Box Karaoke off the ground. Melina and I lived in Japan back in 2006, and one of the things that we fell in love with over there was doing karaoke. And one of the traditional ways that they do karaoke in Japan is actually in private rooms. 2018, we were actually on Block Street, or Block Avenue as it's properly called, but Block Street as we call it here. And we were walking up the street and we just saw this building was available, and we looked at it and we said, that's Big Box Karaoke. And we went and had a nice evening. I think we called that night actually, and it was like 10 o'clock at night. The next day we met somebody out here to look at the building, and then 7 months later we were open. Our official date was New Year's Eve 2018, so that was a fun time. We celebrated right here. This is our lounge, restaurant, bar area. There's no karaoke out here actually, and I'll never forget, it was when it struck midnight, everybody came out of the rooms and we all toasted a glass of champagne. It was not only celebrating the new year, but it was celebrating everything that we had spent 10 years working towards and saving for and trying 3 times to get open. So it's been an amazing experience so far, and it's, I think, exceeded our expectations just from the community's response. And what I always say, and what's amazing about it is, we're hosting everything from a 4-year-old birthday party to a 75-year-old birthday party to everything in between. We get to see that affirmation and that confirmation from people when they're here, just of the excitement that they're having. And so it's been great. It's been a lot of fun. And Fayetteville really has a very authentic personality to it as well. And I think small businesses can thrive here. And it's still got a very good, I'll say, nightlife culture already established. And that is part of this business, you know, is being open later at night and being able to get people in here to have a good time. So people get to come in here and just enjoy about every experience they want. Sing, eat, and drink is what we like to say, and have a great time.